What is my take on the Christian rap industry? Well, I'll just say this. Whether Christian or secular, they all have to merge to one stage. See, there are thousands of avenues to entertain in this world, y'all. But they all lead to one stage. But also ask yourself, did Christ gather up disciples or entertainers? See, this system is all about revenue, and when it comes to rationing out that revenue, you need a charter or a set of rules that everyone must abide by to avoid stepping on each other's toes and to keep the pyramid from crashing. Now, this goes for anybody in that pyramid. If you show me the man, I'll show you the man controlling him.
I mean, rap was still like pretty much unaccepted in most church circles and stuff like that. So to see it progress, you know, it's crazy, you know, but it's also kind of sad because seeing it go through what it went through in the fight, it's no different than, you know, the black culture. Like when you look at the history, even in the last 100 years, when you see what we've gone through to get the rights and to get the, you know what I'm saying, just our place in society that we achieved, and then to see what we've allowed ourselves to turn this into and what we're using this freedom to do to each other and to ourselves as a culture and as a people is disgusting.
Why do I care for people to see what I'm doing? Why do I feel that need to be, I'm over here doing shows too. I'm getting booked too. And it just started to feel like a sickness, man. And I just knew I needed to take a break and just put Jesus back into focus, man. I'm so tired, bro. I look at the Christian hip hop industry now. Every time I have a conversation with people, it almost breaks my heart because we have completely, a lot of people, even myself, I'm not innocent. We have taken something that was once for the glory of Christ, and we have put our hopes and dreams in it. So it's like, yeah, we doing this for God, but I'm slick carrying my own personal agenda with it. And I saw my agenda, and I can see other people's agenda clear as day.
If you show me the man, I'll show you the man controlling him.
Are you crazy for this one?
We have completely, a lot of people, even myself, I'm not innocent. We have taken something that was once for the glory of Christ, and we have put our hopes and dreams in it.
If you show me the man, I'll show you the man controlling him.
It's disgusting.
Next time you look at most of these Christian rap videos, just mute the video and see, don't it remind you of the world? It looked the same hand sign, same design. Look, true fisher of men don't fish with worldliness, they fish with holiness. We got some of these Christian rappers putting their songs in a strip club. Now, I'm all down with children of God having spirit-led music to listen to. What I'm not down with is sellout, hireling, pumpers, puppeteer, gatekeeping, backsliding, apostate, pyramid hugging, Lucifer cup guzzling hustlers, disguising themselves as beacons of light when even they brightest day spiritually couldn't light up a dollhouse. Why? Because the Bible says if you practice a life of sin, then your father is the devil.
And then your father is the devil.
It's disgusting.
If you show me the man, I'll show you the man controlling him.
We have taken something that was once for the glory of Christ, and we have put our hopes and dreams in it.
It's like you're literally like the pie isn't big enough for everyone to get a piece that matters. So for me, I'm like, well, okay, as we're competing, quote unquote,
Sure.
as artists that are all trying to get our brand,
Right.
what would it look like if we made money
Came
with
together.
one another?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As we're competing, right? So that's kind of been always, and that's always been my focus, period, as an artist.
You do gospel rap music and you're here at the Grammys. So some barriers have already been broken down. Can you just talk about that process?
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, first of all, it's just even the labels. Like, I don't try to do gospel music. I'm not trying to be a gospel rapper.
I don't try to do gospel music. I'm not trying to be a gospel rapper.
I'm a hip hop artist, you know what I'm saying? And so I just want to be honest about what I believe in my music. Some of it may talk about God, some of it may not.
The more advice I would give now to rappers who rap about God is reach out to other rappers who you may not think. Someone like Lil Wayne, or someone like Young Thug, or just other artists that are popular that you wouldn't necessarily think would jump on a song like those. I'll guarantee you they will. I think we all grew up with a knowledge of God, and unless you're an atheist, and even in that case, I would reach out to those folks too.
I don't try to do gospel music. I'm not trying to be a gospel rapper.
I don't try to do gospel music. I'm not trying to be a gospel rapper.
I'm a hip hop artist, you know what I'm saying? And so I just want to be honest about what I believe in my music.
So it's like you're literally like the pie isn't big enough for everyone to get a piece that matters.
And then your father is the devil.
It's disgusting.
If you show me the man, I'll show you the man controlling him.
Yada. Bought a Mercedes for my baby mama.
Don't inspire me, cause inspiration's temporary. I want your living word inform me like a commentary. So when you tell me move, I promise you I never tarry. But if you
they using the name, listen, they using the name of Christ. They using the name of Jesus, to exploit you and I. And to exploit innocent people. Amen. To mislead and deceive people.
It is my divine power that I am a generous God. I can make you rich beyond all measure. I will make you warlord of all Greece. You will carry my battle standard to the heart of Europa. Your Athenian rivals will kneel at your feet. If you will but kneel at mine. If you will but kneel at mine. If you will but kneel at mine. If you will but kneel at mine.
My God has been doing the most. Hard to be humble when there's so much people out dangling the road. I keep my faith. If he call me up now, boy, I pick up the phone.
If you will but kneel at mine.
It's a reminder, G.O.D. is my designer, but I stay Gucci, so ain't no need to act prouder. Low key, I might have a problem, but it's all good. I give it all to the Father.
The end result of you selling your soul for the gold and the glitter. He ain't gonna listen. He ain't gonna show you the end result. He ain't gonna show you that he's gonna take your soul in the end. He ain't gonna show you that you're gonna be cast in the lake of fire.
So why is Chance the Rapper doing it? Because he is a liar. Chance the lying rapper. He does not really follow Christ. He is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Chance has numerous songs with profound Christian lyrics, and he talks openly about his faith journey as a black rapper. But Chance the Lying Rapper is making music collaborations with the likes of Kanye Mess, DJ Khaled, who is an open Muslim, which means he does not believe in Jesus and Christianity is a lie. That's the way he sees it. Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz. What? Does his shirt say strip club veteran on it? Oh my goodness, it does. And this is who he fellowships with. In an interview with XXL magazine, he stated, "I don't make Christian rap, but I'm a Christian rapper." This dude is worse than Lecrae.
Who over all those distribution companies, they is not about to let real Christians come through there and put the real gospel in their music. You know what I'm saying? Because for number one, you gotta look at this. All them people who over all them major distribution companies, man, those people is straight demonic. You know what I'm saying? They straight demonic. A lot of them people be coming from places like Colombia. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them people who own them distribution companies and mainly come from overseas. You know, so when you look at artists like Mary Mary is under Columbia Records. You know what I'm saying? The owner of Columbia Records is straight satanic. So those people is not about to let real Christians like me and you just walk through there and put the real, I'm talking about the real truth out there. I ain't talking about singing inspirational songs or this and that and that and other. I'm talking about putting the real truth out there. Them people is not about to let that happen, y'all. So if y'all see people like, so when you look at artists like Lecrae, you look at the other Christian rapper named Bizzle, and you look at these Christian rappers, man, people like Ambassador and all them, and you wonder why, okay, like they successful or whatever like that. And let me tell you, it's a difference between being successful and being blessed. Don't get me wrong, those guys are successful, but they're not blessed in the faith of God not on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting y'all know that. That's why these cats, if you look at these cats, man, you got people like the Ambassador, he getting caught in acts of adultery, sleeping with other Christian men wives. You got people like The Truth who getting caught in the same kind of acts. And the reason why is, man, because the curse of God is on these guys, man. It's not a game, you know what I'm saying? And people like y'all out there who looking at this, y'all really think, oh, they blessed, they got a deal they own, they blessed, or they sold a certain amount of records, they blessed. That don't necessarily mean that, man. You gotta understand that the world we living in, people don't want to hear the truth. So of course they'll buy Lecrae record, they'll buy Tadashi, they'll buy Triple Lee, because the truth of the real gospel ain't on it. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to look at this. When Jesus walked the earth, everywhere Jesus went, he stirred up controversy, man. Jesus had problems everywhere he went. The reason why, because folks didn't want to hear the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just letting y'all know, man, these cats, man, they're not rapping the truth, man. It ain't the real gospel, man. So I'm just doing this video, man, to let y'all know, don't be deceived, man.